Well, I knew it was going to happen. The boys come up to me and said, there ain't no way we're staying with David. There's no way we're going to do it. Ron came up. I said, boys, you're going to have to figure out something because one of you is going to have to stay with David in his room. That's all there is to it. And Tim, he was nice enough. He came up and he said, Ryan, he said, I'll take him. He said, I got them earbuds. I'll put my earbuds in. I'll be good to go. I'll sleep with David in his room tonight, no problem. I said, well, thank you very much. Well, next morning, Tim, he comes stumbling out there. He could hardly walk. Here comes David just jogging out with a big smile on his face. I said, what in the world, Tim? He said, man, he said, he could snore. He said, I'd never heard anything like it. The earbuds didn't do nothing. He said, I stayed awake watching him all night long.
I didn't hear nothing.
Well, Matthew, he came up to me. He said, I'll take him tonight. He said, I got them things too. They can play music. I'll turn them up to 10. He won't bother me at all. So next morning, Matthew, he comes stumbling out. He could hardly walk. Here comes David strutting out there with a big smile on his face. I said, Matthew, what in the world? He said, man. He said, I had them earbuds up to 10. I even tried 11 on them buds. It did nothing. I said, I didn't sleep. He said, I stayed awake watching him all night long. I said, boys, let me have him. Well, next morning, David, he comes stumbling out. He could hardly walk. I come jogging out with a big smile on my face. Boys looked at me. They said, Ryan, he said, what in the world? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? I said, boys, you got to have it up here. I said, before we went to bed, I reached over, kissed him on top of the head, and said, good night, sweetheart. He stayed awake watching me all night long. You got to have it upstairs, boys. How about it for a fiddle player back here? Would you like to hear one from him this afternoon here? You got his first one up here. How about an old-timey number there, Matthew?
Oh, yeah, I think that one in mind.
You got one in mind?
One about a black mountain.
Do you think they're going to fire it up out there? You're going to get them fired up?
Oh, yeah.
They look like it to me, yeah.
They
It's
do?
a little warm out there already, so I don't know if they want to fire.
Come on, really get them fired up.
They want to be enthusiastically cooled off.
Yeah, please do that. Please do it. Come on.